What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bio. Fix this fucking camera angle. Make that shit fucking square. Make that tank top fucking square. Everything's fucking square. So I get this email, and I've been actually getting a few questions lately about this, and it's excessive protein consumption. So apparently, and I don't know where the fuck this came from, but everybody seems to think if you take in extra protein and your body doesn't use it, you just piss it all out. Like you just get rid of it. It's excreted, which doesn't make any fucking sense because, you know, I don't know if some basic biology books have fucking gone missing, or if we're just spending too much time in the forums with every fucking Yahoo retard in there who's fucking 18 years old, who fucking YOLO and fucking, you know, I don't know. I don't know if all the Ziz followers and wannabes are fucking, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it seems to be a lot of misinformation. So I get the question, Jerry, what happens to excess protein if you consume too much protein? Now, what I want to do is go to get some exact scientific statements so that it's not like, Jerry, you're such a bro. I'm partial bro, bitch. What the fuck? I'm partial science. I'm partial bro. I don't understand a lot of the science, but I know that a lot of the fucking bro shit, it can be scientifically proven. We just haven't fucking done it yet. But if I don't say the right things exactly, I get fucking smashed. So fuck that. So what happens to excess protein if you eat too much protein? When you consume more protein than your body needs, the excess protein is used to provide your body with energy or turned into fat. Okay? You can't store extra amino acids or protein for later use. So if you consume too many calories in an effort to increase your protein intake, you will gain fat. And it also says dehydration can occur. Now, that's partially true because there's an amino acid pool that you store amino acids in for protein synthesis when it is needed later. Now, there are also essential and non-essential. Essential means that basically your body needs it, you can't produce it. Non-essential means that basically your body can make it. Okay, so at this point, there are certain amino acids that go into different productions of, you know, different things that are going on in your body, hair, skin, nails, etc., whatever, protein synthesis for muscle tissue, etc. But there are also amino acids that are used for glucose metabolism. Okay, they're turned into glucose. Now, the amino acids available for protein synthesis at any given time are in the amino acid pool. The liver regulates the blood level of amino acids based on tissue needs and converts excess amino acids to carbohydrates for energy production. Now, basically, you should say converts them to glucose, but carbohydrates, we'll fucking run with that, doesn't matter. Here's the deal. Your body has gluconeogenesis. Basically, it makes carbohydrates or glucose from proteins. Two of the amino acids and branched chain amino acids convert to glucose. It's like their only job is to fucking convert to glucose. Now, energy production. If you're taking in too much protein in general, it will be converted to glucose, used for energy, or stored as body fat. Okay, you're not going to piss it all out. It's not like you just pee and all the fucking excess aminos come out. It doesn't work that way. Now, on the same flip side, there are other amino acids, if you take too much of them, they actually can inhibit muscle growth by depleting other amino acids. So that's why it's important to actually try to get amino acids in a combination of, chains as far as, let's say you eat chicken, let's say you eat this one, but, you know, basically they're all arranged in different ways and they'll be arranged to make muscle tissue. But if you're supplementing with one specific amino acid, okay, like leucine seems to be the amino acid that everybody talks about. And I remember the study. I wish I could find it right now. I was just reading it the other day. They said too much leucine at a certain time can actually stop muscle growth. So it's all about like what you're taking, how much you're taking, and timing, as opposed to, you know, like, what happens if you take in too much protein? Well, there's too much amino acids and there's too much protein. There's two different things that we're working with here. So the take-home message here is, if you're going to be taking, you know, excessive amounts of protein, you're probably going to want to be taking excessive amounts of carbohydrates or fats, because you're going to be needing to use something for energy. And you're going to use either the fats, the carbs, or the converted glucose from amino acids for energy. So now it becomes a matter of macronutrient adjusting, so that, and honestly, I really still don't believe that it's calories. I still believe that, you know, it is a macronutrient adjusting how much of each one that you need based on what you're taking in, based on what your needs are that need to be met. I know this is getting fucking confusing because there really is no simple answer, except for the fact that if you eat too much protein, it's going to turn into fat or be used as energy. That's like the plain bottom line, but there's so many other things that go into it that I don't think people, they don't want to delve into. They don't really want to know about it, and some people do, but they really can't find the information out there because they're in the forums asking people that don't fucking know. So get on here and start looking around. I mean, you can find stuff in Wikipedia and PubMD. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on here that you can find pretty quickly. But, I mean, what happens if I overconsume protein? I mean, there's all kinds of different stuff. Essential micronutrient by our body to build organs and blah, 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 blah. Calcium loss can occur. Okay, that's another thing. Too much protein, can cause calcium loss, which causes problems with bone density. Okay, which a lot of women have bone density problems, but that's a whole nother. That's actually linked to low protein diet. Now they're finding, there's a whole other thing with protein and calcium, but kidney problems. They're saying people with kidney problems are often advised by their doctors to limit the amount of protein they consume to avoid putting extra strain on their kidneys. If you have kidney problems, speak with your doctor before you increase the amounts of protein in your diet. Now, there was always that too much protein will kill your kidneys. Well, your kidneys, like everything else in your body, have a fucking expiration on them. I mean, that's just the way it is. And your kidneys essentially are filtering your urine out, but they are dying every day. People don't realize this. It doesn't dawn on them. Your kidneys are dying every day at a certain rate, just like you're dying every day at a certain rate. But the bottom line is the more things you do to kill them faster will decide whether you wind up on fucking dialysis or not. Hereditary things, genetic things, those all play into it, but also the things that you do, like shooting fucking heroin like I did, that fucks up the kidneys and the liver faster. The liver can regenerate itself. However, the kidneys, not so lucky. You're killing them faster when you're doing stuff like that. So there's different things that, play into this old myth. Like, it's not the protein itself that fucks up your kidneys. It's when you have fucked up kidneys already that the excessive protein can fuck it up. So that's another myth. We'll throw that in there. So a couple little tidbits here on protein, amino acids. We might, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, I'll delve into it. But I'll have to do a lot more digging and research so that I have the right things to say so I don't get fucking smashed. BioStraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostraining.com is a blog. There's protein in this bicep, and we're out.